How's it going, everyone? Nick here and welcome back to the channel. Last week I did a video on the SuSu, a very legit way of saving money with friends and family. But recently there's been a scam going around claiming to be a modern day Sou Sou, and it's actually called a bunch of different names, but today I'm going to go over that scam, that pyramid scheme, and show you guys that you need to be careful when considering things like this. So this scam is known by a few names. One of them is the family and friends or friends and family money share. Another is the modern day Sou Sou, the blessing loom, and the gifting circle. All of those have been used to scam a lot of people, especially this spring. So I want you all to be careful when approached by any of those type of things. Specifically, there's actually a very popular video here on YouTube laying out this whole scheme, and they make it sound really legit and something that everyone can use just to basically earn free money. I'll put the screenshot of it up on the screen right now, but basically they're promoting the friends and family money share SuSu as a legit thing. So in this video, I'm going to show you how the pyramid scheme actually works. Now, just as a warning, this is an illegal scheme. It is a pyramid scheme which is illegal in the United States, and the Better Business Bureau has actually came out and called the blessing loom, modern day Sou Sou, whatever you want to call it, they've called it a scam and a pyramid scheme. So watch out for it. Okay, so before we hop into it, be sure to go down there, hit the subscribe button with the alert bell so you don't miss any future videos. And as I explain this scam, go down below in the comments, let me know what you think, and put some questions if you have them. Alright, so if you've ever seen one of these two diagrams or something similar to it, it usually looks like an octagon with a bunch of colors. There may be some icons or other things on there, but these are all indicative of a pyramid scheme, a Ponzi scheme, and something that you should not do. So here's how it works. Someone will usually contact you asking you if you want to join their gifting circle or family and friends circle, and they claim that whatever initial investment you make, they'll be able to 8 times it. So in this example, we're going to say $100 up front, and by the 4th week, you're going to be getting $800 back. Now, I've seen variations of this where they're promising $4,000 for an initial $500 investment. It's all the same thing no matter what amount of money you put in at the beginning. Alright, so here's the diagram I'm going to be using to explain this whole concept of a SuSu, modern day Sou Sou, whatever you want to call it. And you can see it basically looks like a flat pyramid. There's outer rings which goes all the way up to an inner central point, and sometimes it has icons on it. This one is used kind of as a combination of two different ideas. We're going to be looking at the outer rings with fire icons or a blue icon. Either way, this is what I'll be talking about when I go through this situation. Okay, so this entire friends and family system goes off the fact that people are going to be inviting more people to the group. So as we can see in this diagram, you see me at the bottom left. I'm Nick and I have a minus $100. But in this case, John, the person above me in the diagram, has actually invited myself and Sarah right next to me. So when you get invited to one of these groups, you're actually going to be paying whatever amount it is. In this case, we're using 100. So both myself and Sarah will be invited by John, but then we pay the initial 100 to whoever is in that middle spot. In this case, it will be Terry. Now, as you can see, since this is a pyramid scheme, there's a whole other side to this. So everyone has been inviting more and more people, and in this week, which is week 1 for myself, everyone on the outer ring is giving $100 to Terry. So this scam uses 4-week cycles. So basically every week, I'm going to be moving up a position in this diagram. So in week 2, I would move to the green position where John is currently, and then whoever I invited will be in those 2 blue slots, and they will pay their initial $100 to whoever is in the middle point of the diagram for that week, which in this case, it would be Will, because Will is on my side of the diagram at pink in week 1, so he will move up to that middle slot in the next week. So that's whoever I invited will be paying. So let's skip forward to week 4. I'm going to be week 4 the central person because that's how it works, and just assume everyone under me has been inviting their 2 people per week and moving up as the diagram shows. So we will see week 4 right here. I'm in the middle and I'm actually gaining my $800 from every single one of those outer ring people in the fire position. So these are all of the people that are being invited in on that week, and they're each paying their entry fee of $100 to myself because I'm in the middle position. Now at this point, I'm up $800, but we have to remember I paid $100 to get into this group, so effectively my net profit at this point is $700. But then here's the pyramid scheme catch. On every 4th week, when you're getting paid, so this is week 4, this is my first payout from that group of fires or the outer ring of this pyramid. When I get paid, I actually gift, and this is where the gifting circle or the blessing loom comes into play, and you're actually going to gift the initial person you gave your money to another $100. So at this point, I get paid my $800 from all the new people, but then I take another $100 and pay it back to Terry. So I told you guys, remember Terry, we're gonna be paying him again. So basically every 4 weeks, I'm going to be paying Terry $100. Now the way this works moving forward, I don't have to invite any more people into the circle. That's gonna be the jobs of those outer people. So they're just gonna keep growing and growing this group, and every 4 weeks, the money's basically flowing up. So in 4 more weeks, I'm gonna show you week 8. So let's just say we went another 4 weeks. The initial people that gave me my $800 are going to be gifting me another $100 because now they're going to be in the middle or at the top of their circle because they'll only be at week 4. So once they get to the middle, they receive their money from all the people on the outside, and then they give me a portion of that money. And then I give a portion of that money to Terry. So every 4 weeks, you can see the money just keeps flowing up and up. Now where this gets bad is, say, okay, 1 week, some people don't invite other people. There aren't 2 more people joining from every single person. That's where pyramid schemes fall apart, and that's why they're not sustainable, and therefore they are illegal and should not be done by anybody. Now, if you wanted an accurate image of what this would look like on week 8, I would actually have to draw 4 more rings around this ring just to show the other layers of people being brought into the group. And as you can imagine, if this goes on for a year, this circle will be huge, and someone is just sitting at the top getting all of that money coming in. So please do not join any of these groups, a Blessing Loom, Friends and Family Share, Modern Day Sou Sou, the Gifting Circle. Do not join any of them, especially if someone's asking you to invite other people and then they're expected to invite more people. That is almost always a sign of a pyramid scheme, and you should not join it because it is a bad thing to do and it is illegal in the United States. Please go down, like this video if you found it useful, and comment down below if you've been invited to these or if you have any questions about it. I really want you to share this video with others so they're aware not to join things like this. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future personal finance or interesting money topics such as this. Thanks for watching and have a great day.